to make slime is some glue, which I got a whole gallon. Some activator, which you want to know how there's multiple ways you can use activator. You can either use just a little tablespoon or teaspoon of water or borax and half a cup of water, and just double the ingredients to get bigger servings like that. And you could also use Tide, which is not the best because it's not clear, so you can't make clear slime with it. There's so many different ways to do this, and so let's get going. So far you need glue and activator. That's mainly the most thing you need to literally make slime, but to make it way better, to make it stretchy, you need lotion. I use so much lotion. I just bought this and it's already halfway gone, and I use it for one slime. And you need shaving cream that's not already melted. This is dollar store shaving cream, so hopefully it works. So yeah, it's probably gonna make a mess, but oh well. And this makes it a little clicky. You don't have to add a lot. I just add a little bit to make it nice. It makes it a lot more clicky. So let's get on to the video. And yes, guys, everybody's been asking me this. If I make my slime on the counter, yes, I do. It's kind of crazy, you might think, but it still works out. Okay, first thing you gotta do is pour your glue. So again, I just make mine on the counter, so it doesn't matter to me, at least. And you can put as much as you want. That might be like about a cup. It doesn't matter. I don't measure any of my ingredients. So yeah. So next thing I forgot, you need a mixing tool. So let me go get one now. Okay, so I just got some sticks to start it with. So let me fix the camera. Alright, so there might be some bad lighting, but oh well. So this is just the glue alone. Then, before we add some activator, so it doesn't get really hard, I'm going to add some lotion. I can get it out. And I actually use a lot. Usually I use Mixture Whipster, which is something that it's like a blender, but just like you hold it by your hand and it's like super easy. But it's expensive. So yeah. Okay, next thing. Okay, once you have that all stood up, this is the time you want to add a little bit of shaving cream. Usually, or actually, you can do it after. It's actually a lot easier. So you're just gonna slowly add a little activator. Go from there and start mixing it up. And you'll start to see that it's getting in a more solid type, like slime. So I will get back to you when you have this all mixed up. Alright, so this is how it looks now. It's still a little hard, that's why we're gonna fix it up, and sticky. So I'm trying to get the rest off the table real quick, and it's still really hard, as you can see, and it breaks. If you like the sound that way, then it's fine. That can be the end of the video, but I still got little ways to go, so I'm gonna add some shaving cream, which usually helps. You just mix it in. Shaving cream and lotion helps, guys. So I will just get back to you when this is fixed and I've got better slime. Alright, so it's still a little hard, but it stretches now. Just a little bit, but it will definitely get better the more I play with it. And it still has bubbles in it. It clicks, but this is definitely not the best slime I've made. So, yeah. And so from here, I think I might add a little more shaving cream. So, let me just mix that all up. Okay, so I got it to get a little softer. And so this slime, I'm going to add instant snow powder. So I'm really scared. Just to test it out, I have some made already. I did from the previous video to test it. And I'm really scared because usually the type of slimes for this are very specific. As you can see, I put some there. And that's definitely not going to be enough. Oopsies. Oh my god, my phone always does this. But, well, I just want to see how it is. Okay, so now I learned that the instant powder needs way more water in it, so I'm going to get a little bowl of water. Okay, so again, I figured out that the snow powder needs to be way more, needs way more water. So I'm just going to make a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so I put this much in this time. I'm going to add some water. I use the lid as a little scoop. Okay, so it gets so big so quick. It's probably going to make so much. See how big it's getting? Okay, so I still think it needs to be a little more liquefied. Like some of the powder at the bottom isn't enough. So I'm gonna like mess with it a little bit. Alright, so I put a lot of water in it and we got a lot in here, so hopefully put in enough water so it's not too powdery. Oh my god, there's so much. It makes so much. Hopefully this works out good. I'm really scared. Because it looks like it's a fail right now. Looks like it's a fail so far. I'm so scared. It's just getting chunky. I think it probably needs way more water in it again. So I'm going to add some to the slime. Hopefully it helps. So my lighting is so bad, so I'm just going to fix that right now. Hopefully you can see it a little better. this was kind of a fail, but I'm definitely not going to give up on it, because if you guys know me, I don't like to waste slimes. Oh my god, I poured too much water. Okay, so let me mix this up a little bit. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm not going to give up, so I'm going to go through a little bit of process, and since the video is getting a little long, I'm going to see if I can get it done at the end. Okay guys, so the more of the jelly stuff we put in, the instant snow, like the stickier it gets, like marshmallow slime almost. So I'm just going to add a little bit of borax powder and activator. Yes, I use them. Wonder if it needs like shaving cream. So I added the rest of what was in the cup. I added way much more water to it. So I'm gonna add some shaving cream. It's all over the cap, so. I don't know if it's shaving cream or lotion that it needs. So I'm really scared right now. So I do not want this to be a fail. I should be going to bed by now. It's almost 12 o'clock. Like an hour to make this video. Okay, so I will get to. So guys, this was a fail. It's more like a slushy slime. Almost. So, it did not work.